Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mangs, and it's time to start on my favorite campaign from Advance Wars 2, Black Hole Rising. It is the Blue Moon campaign. This is terrible. Grit, where are you? I like how the Blue Moon campaign starts exactly like the Advanced Wars 1 campaign used to start, with Olaf yelling like, Grit, where is Grit? I think that's a nice attention to detail. What is it, Olaf? An attack! Black Hole has launched an attack! Huh? Black Hole? That name sounds kind of familiar. Where are they from again? Fool! They're the same group that tore up Blue Moon in the past. We must attack and drive them from Blue Moon's borders. Goodness gracious, I don't see what all the fuss is about. It's just dirt and trees and stuff. It's not like we're losing it. We are losing it, you fool! It's this type of impertinence that has our army. Reporting for duty, sir. And who are you supposed to be? Colin, sir. My posting to headquarters begins today. Aha, the new CO. Good, you will watch and listen and learn. Your training starts now. Sir, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Howdy, son. Howd, sir? Whoa now, relax a bit. No sense in getting all worked up. Take things nice and easy, and you'll be alright. Sir, yes sir, nice and easy, sir. That man is a disgrace. You will not follow his example. Now let's move out. Everyone, follow my lead. Yes sir. You too, Grit. Right behind you, sir. Meanwhile, in Yellow Comet. Father, come quickly! Ah, Sonia, what good timing. I can't seem to find my other sock. How many times must I tell you, Father? They're in the bottom... Oh, there's no time for socks. An emergency bulletin just arrived. Unidentified troops have been sighted all across Wars World. What? Put all our forces on alert. They must be ready to move on a moment's notice. Yes, sir. Sonia, is there anything else? Well, at this point, we don't know whose troops they are. However, we must consider the possibility that they're... Hostile forces? Yes, we must consider that. Sensei, when did you arrive? Why... Can't an old man drop in and check up on a former student come by? It doesn't sound like we'll have time for tea and small talk, though. Does this mean we can count on your assistance, Sensei? Father controls the land, I gather the intel, and Sensei rules the skies. Between the three of us, we should be able to react to anything that arises. Preparations complete, Commander. Yellow Comet Army is ready to move. Listen to me. We march to war, and we shall not be defeated. So you can actually do the Blue Moon and the Yellow Comet campaign as you please. And it is actually recommended you complete the Yellow Comet campaign first, because that will allow you to play as Combi in the final mission of the Blue Moon campaign. But just for order's sake, I always like starting with the Blue Moon campaign. It just feels like a nice narrative, you know? You play Orange Star, Blue Moon, Yellow Comet, and then Green Earth for last. And we are, of course, going to be starting off with my absolute favorite mission, What Was Found in Olaf's hometown. I made an entire video on this mission, by the way. A link in the video description in case you want to see it. That's how much I love this mission. Let's keep moving. Everyone, advance. There's a city up ahead. We can rest there. Commander, you're certainly in high spirits tonight. Yeah. Is there snowing up ahead or something? Pardon me, Commander. May I ask what lies ahead? It's about time someone asked me that. To be honest, we'll soon arrive in the town where I was born. What's that? Your hometown? That's right. It's been a long time since I left to join the army. I imagine everyone will be surprised to see how far I've risen in the world. Oh, yes. So you're really just excited about showing them how important you are. Watch out, y'all. Olaf's coming home. The city's coming into view, sir. It's... What? What happened here? Mission 9. Toy box. God, I'm getting emotional just going into this mission, man. It is... Welcome to my playground! Since you've come so far, would you like to play? You fiend! What have you done? Is something wrong? You don't like my playground? My home? The town square? What are you talking about? I don't see any of that stuff. Oh, this must be the places that got broken during my field tests. Anyway, I've hidden a goodie in one of these properties. Think you can find it? Tee! Grit, Colin, stay out of this. This fight is mine! Alright, we have to fight to reclaim Olaf's hometown. Poor Lash, she put the roads all in the wrong places. What was she thinking? So yeah, I do believe it's this property that holds the map, so we definitely want to get that quickly. It's either this one or this one, I can never remember in hard mode. But yeah, on hard mode, this mission is quite different. There's a lot more pipe seams that you gotta blast your way through, and Lash does start with quite a few units, including a medium tank. So you gotta be a little bit cautious about that, but nothing good old Olaf can't handle. He works pretty much the same way in this game. He still ignores snow, he still has the ability to make it snow with Blizzard, and he has one of the best superpowers in the game in Winter Fury. Yes, I call it Winter Fury. Dealing 2 HP globally to all enemies is insane. On a nice side note, Olaf actually hard counters Lash because Lash's ability to move freely through terrain with her terrain and prime tactics actually gets completely cancelled out in the snow. Even if she pops her prime tactics, her units will be as slow in the snow as everyone else. So Olaf can just straight up just block that aspect of her power. So when you're playing against Olaf with Lash, you definitely want to try and pop your prime tactics before he gets his Winter Fury up. If he pops it, I mean, you can still pop it if you want to, but you will lose a lot of mobility as a result, which can be quite annoying. So on this particular map, you definitely want to try and get the middle base as soon as possible. We don't exactly start with a lot of troops there. It's also nice to break through the pipe seams if you can, but it kind of depends on what Lash decides to do. Most of her units will be pretty immobile at the start of the map for some reason. I don't really know why. But what you want to be careful about is you want to block that recon so it doesn't go and interrupt your caps. And yeah, everything else, I do like, it can be nice to build an artillery very early on this map, just to put it behind your tank, so that if Lash decides to move her medium tank out, you can shoot it down, but that medium tank will be immobile for quite a while. So Lash is currently like playing very defensively. Luckily though, she was stupid and placed her tank right in range of Olaf's tanks, and they're on a river, or they're on a bridge too, so they're not going to get any defensive bonuses, which means no extra firepower either, which is very nice. Very nice that you start with an APC in this mission. I do like that quite a bit. There we go. So getting out our rocket can also be pretty useful on this map because, again, you can see this map is very choky. Like, there's a lot of narrow pathways, so if you can get a rocket out very early on this map, then that can be very nice. Here we go. And then we'll move the artillery down as well. And let's just keep capturing properties to get our income up. There we go. Let's see what Lash decides to do now. She's still keeping most of her forces back. I don't remember what causes her to activate them. It's kind of weird. Anyway, she's playing a bit stupidly now, I will say. Kind of just throwing her forces away. There we go. So we can attempt to stop her from taking the northern city, but it's pretty hard to do that, and I usually don't bother with it. Now again, what you can do with these pipes here is you can blast them down and attempt to grab the properties down there, and I think I will actually do that. I can start blasting through with my mech, I guess. And then I can go and get another mech up here, or at least another infantry. Yeah, I'll just grab these cities to get a little bit of income. Getting a medium tank out early can also be pretty nice. Again, she's playing... On this map, I really think it really shows how weak the AI is. Because, again, it feels like... Again, I don't know why they coded so many of Lash's forces to be immobile, but it really hurts her, I think. So right now, we can actually attack here, as long as Lash doesn't decide to move away, but we should try to prevent her from getting this. There we go. And then we can put the artillery right here. And yeah, I think I will actually save up my cash right now. And we'll try to blast down that pipe seam as well. Yeah, actually will not build anything now. I'm gonna save up for a medium tank. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Oh, Lash Infantry and Mountains, man. They're the worst. Oh, wow. Even taking a shot at my artillery. I guess that's a good move. That will actually hurt a little bit. That's okay. I can pull those guys back. Alright, we got... so this is where I'm actually contemplating building a rocket, but I think I'm going to go for the medium tank instead. I do actually need to pull my artillery and my tank back now. Ooh, this is not good. Okay, I think I just... I guess I can do this. Get rid of that artillery. That's going to make things a little bit easier for me. Yeah, we'll pull that guy back. Yeah, there's no sense in throwing away my infantry needlessly here. So I'm just going to do this. Okay, I'll be able to shoot that down and send my units on the other side soon enough. So I'll send some of these infantry down here just to get some additional income. And yeah, I'm not going to build anything else. I'm just going to build medium tanks and rockets from now on. There's no point in spamming infantry at this point, because I'm already capturing all the properties that I want to capture. Now, against the human player, I would keep spamming infantry for sure, but against the AI, I find that this just slows you down for the most part. You don't really play the same against the human as you do against the AI, because the AI plays so fundamentally differently. And the AI is stupid at the end of the day, so you don't need the infantry spam to win. That just usually slows you down. It means you won't get a perfect ranking. Let's go down here. Can use infantry to blast through these guys. So yeah, just getting a bunch of medium tanks and pretty much just blasting through Lash here is pretty much what you want to do. Okay. So I think I will build a regular tank here, actually. Yeah, I will do that. And then it's time to go grab these juicy properties over here. Let's see, this tank is gonna die, so I might as well just do some damage to her forces while I have it. There's a city up north there that I could try and take out. But yeah, I want to grab the property in the center there, and I want to... you can try and go for an HQ cap. Actually, that medium tank right there is actually very... I think it actually stays inactive for a pretty long while. If I remember correctly. I actually don't think it starts moving until you come within its range. I swear I've seen it move at some point, but I don't remember. But yeah, these pipe seams are really annoying. Like, this pipe seam is not here in normal mode. This just slows down the map so much. So I guess I could shoot down that pipe seam too. It would give me a different avenue of attack, I guess. Oh shit, I'm gonna get a Lash Mech in the face right now, aren't I? Yep, I'm gonna get a... we'll see how much that hurts. I mean, I'm on a base and I have an artillery, so it should be fine. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. 40% extra firepower. Woohoo! Oof. Not fun to fight against Lash Mechs in mountains, I'll tell you that. Oh no, those repairs means I won't be able to get a medium tank now. That's kind of annoying. But I guess I can just keep I can keep my tank on the base. Can I kill this recon? I should be able to. And then my medium tank can finally start marching through. Does Lash have any heavy hitters here at all? Just a rocket? That's a little bit annoying, but it's not really something that is going to hurt me a lot. Again, I think it just stays there. I don't think it ever moves off its spawn, so it should be easy for me to kill it later. I'll build another tank, I guess. And yeah, I want to go and try and grab that city away from her if at all possible. Okay, we got to be careful here. If she pops her power, she can move through forests. So we have to be cautious so we don't lose this artillery. This artillery is going to be what wards away her tank in the area, so... So the AI almost never pops her normal power. Her normal power is one of the rarest powers that you will ever see. AI loves using Lash's superpower. Like, the activation rate of the normal power is, like, highly unlikely. I don't think I've ever seen the AI use Prime Tactics. Not even once. It's super rare. I don't know if it ever happens. But yeah, this is why an artillery on the city can be quite nice. It's even better if it's a rocket, but then you can't build the early medium tank. And I do prefer the early medium tank. I hope I get a kill here. Ah! Got a bad luck roll, but that's okay. I ought to be able to kill it with an infantry. 4% damage, pretty good. Very good. Okay, so now there's that tank that needs to die. Yeah, I could really use another medium tank for this. It's gonna take a long time to drive Lash away from there. I guess what I could do, man, you know what? I'm gonna combine these two together and then I'm gonna build a rocket. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Now I can shoot on this base with this rocket, which is very nice. Okay, I'm gonna put my infantry over here now. I'm gonna try and bait in that tank with my artillery. And I'll be getting a nice Winter Fury very soon, which is gonna be very good. Maybe I'll even get it before Lash gets her Prime Tactics. That'd be even better. I can just completely eliminate that aspect of her power. Because the AI will still pop Prime Tactics even when it snows, which is kind of nice. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I might actually be able to get it. I might actually be able to get it. Yeah, she's going to shoot a little bit on my rockets now. That's going to hurt a little bit, but they're going to get repaired up, so it shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, this is actually a little bit annoying. Oof, okay, yeah, down to 5 HP. I actually didn't expect that at all. But that means I should get my Winter Fury now. Nah, still 1.5 stars away. That sucks a little bit. Okay, if I want to kill this, if I want to get through this recon, I'm gonna have to use my medium tank, which is super annoying. I could use my rocket, of course, but I kind of want to use my. Okay, please, come on, get a good luck roll. Let's go. Yes, I got a good luck roll. That feeling when you get good luck roll. Okay, we have to do something about these infantry shooting on our rocket, or else that rocket is not going to be very useful. Maybe I should just build 2 tanks in my bases. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Lash is very tough to drive out of this area in general. Like, she's... Like, the terrain is very rough. She has a lot of defense. She gets a lot of firepower. It's just a very... It's a big slug to try and drive Lash out of this area. There we go. And this group of infantry will eventually arrive and capture the port town over there. Okay, very nice. Okay, we have 2 more tanks to play around with. I think, with any luck, we might be able to block this base completely right now, which would be very good. Although I could let Lash build something there, as I will be able to shell it with my rockets next turn. That is actually very tempting. But I think I'm actually going to block it. Yeah, I'm going to block it. Alright, let's go get the northern city. We don't have a full health infantry, sadly, but we should still be able to get it. Okay, I didn't get my Winter Fury before she got her Prime Tactics. You want to match wits with me? You're so silly! Yeah, this could be very annoying, actually. Okay, at least she's not getting any bonuses here. Aside from the universal 10% defense boosts. This is gonna hurt a little bit, though. 4 defense stars from forests. And yeah. Okay, so that infantry is not gonna take the city anymore, I think. Oh! Look at all those terrain stars, man. Look at all those freaking terrain stars. I still don't have my Winter Fury? Really? Man, how long does it take to get a Winter Fury around here? Yeah, I can absolutely give up on attacking that city, that's for sure. That is not going to happen. Alright, let's send a tank down here, shall we? We need some more tank support. Yeah, good luck dealing any damage to these guys. They have 90% extra defense. Oh, actually, never mind. Okay. That was way more damage than I thought I would do. What the hell? Seriously, why did I do so much? Okay, I actually need more infantry now, I think, if I'm gonna cap that base. Do I have any more? I got, like... I can combine these two together, I guess. I think I will actually do that. But yeah, I actually should build more infantry. I still have my APC back. I still have my APC. I can go back and get him. And I think I will actually do that. Yeah, I'm actually running very low on infantry here. Okay, you stay here. There's no point in attacking, I think. Really surprised I didn't get my Winterfur yet. Okay, and then I really don't want my rocket to take a bunch of damage next turn, so I'm gonna do this. I am... Oh, there we go, finally. Ho, ho, ho! Do you think your pitiful troops can stand the cold? Winterfury! There we go. Have fun moving any troops now, Lash. So I'm wondering if she's gonna move on top of her base, or if she's gonna... Ah, she is gonna move on top of her base. That's interesting, actually. That is actually very interesting. Okay. Oh, I guess those guys got healed up, didn't they? Yeah, that's why they're on full health. Alright. Winterfury has passed, ladies and gentlemen. No more Winterfury. But we are breaking through this area right here, which is good. Goodbye. And I say we start capturing the city right here. It's probably not a bad idea. Okay, so I say we go get a... let's go get a mech here, shall we? And then we can build another tank in this city right here. And yeah, with any luck, we should be able to start capping this base next turn, which is very good. It gives us a forward base to build units on. So I'm gonna build my infantry here. See if we can take down this infantry right here. I'm very surprised they didn't shoot on my rocket, actually. I thought they would. There we go. And I think we can definitely move our artillery forward right now. And yeah, I'm actually just gonna leave this base blank because whatever Lash builds there, I will just shell with my rocket. So that drains a ton of our income. So I'm actually completely okay with that. Hell, I could probably even go and do this. Why not? Just get rid of this thing. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And yeah, let's just get more tanks. Alright, not a very productive turn for Lash, I would say. And she builds infantry. Okay, I think capping that base is going to be very hard. It's not going to be something we'll be able to do easily. Not with this many units around. So I think we're just going to focus on attacking units around it. And then we're going to try to maybe cap it next turn. There's a mech there that I am not a big fan of. Do not want that mech to shoot on my tank. That would be very bad. Could try to take it out with my medium tank, though. It's not in range of any artillery. So yeah, let's just do this. And this mission becomes a lot easier once you rush out a medium tank. It just allows you to deal with the front line so much more easily. Okay, here we go. So yeah, that I really don't want to just sack my only infantry in this region. So I think I'm gonna place a tank on top of this base. Or else Lash's tank will just move on top of her base and shoot my infantry next turn, and I don't want that. There we go. And yeah, I think I will just stand by on this mountain right here. And let's move in more tanks. Alright, the city is ours, but it's not the city we want. Could get a good luck roll here, maybe? Yeah, good luck roll. Either that or HP was really low. Sometimes I wish Advanced Wars HP was shown in terms of like 100 instead of tens. It would be so much more accurate. Something the remake could have maybe fixed. Okay. Yeah, so here comes the... Wow, I love how she places herself right in my artillery range. And it's in order to attack from a road at that. I swear to God, the AI is so weird sometimes. It seems to sometimes understand how to not go into rocket range. Other times it just doesn't. It's so strange. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit careful about aggroing that medium tank until we can get our rocket in range. Or at least maybe another medium tank. Okay, I think I'm just gonna sack my tank now in order to take out this rocket. I think that's definitely worth it. Whenever you can kill a rocket with a tank, it's definitely always worth it, because the rocket is worth over twice as much. Let us see if we are capable of taking this base. I doubt it, but we can try. As long as we weaken her forces in the area sufficiently, we should be able to do that. There we go. Maybe place some units around it to protect it, like so. Even though it does mean placing one of our tanks right in range of our artillery, which I'm not a big fan of, but I think that's, it's worth it if it means we get the base. I could do this, it's pretty crazy. But it might just end up working out if I get the base. Okay. Let's, yeah, so I do believe it's this city right here that we gotta capture. It's been a while since I played this mission on hard mode, actually. Okay, so I could save up my money and just go for a medium tank. I think I'm just gonna build regular tanks, actually. Just keep the pressure up. I'll have enough money for a medium tank when that base is captured. Pew pew! So I wonder if her artillery is gonna shoot at my medium tank or my regular tank. Okay, yeah, the AI likes to kill things. So generally speaking, if it can kill something, it will prioritize killing a unit. Alright, she has multiple artillery. That's gonna hurt a little bit, but hey, at least I'm gonna end up getting the base. That's gonna hurt a lot, actually. I may have pushed in a little bit too soon. I'm losing a lot of units this turn. But my medium tank still stands. So I guess that's good. And I still have my trusty base rocket. It's kind of like a pipe runner. It's just keeping up the base. I hate it when you build pipe runners in versus matches without without pipes. I've done that a couple of times. You just end up with a rocket that can't move off the base. It's very annoying. All right. So we need to do something about that mech for sure. Usually a lot of fan of attacking mechs with tanks, but on roads is a good trade, just that you can do so much damage to them. And I kind of like how we can do this. Just get rid of that artillery. Maybe we'll even get a second Winter Fury. Should I pop Blizzard now? I don't think I'm gonna get another Winter Fury, and it would be nice to slow her down. Neither man nor machine can withstand the fury of nature. Yeah, I think this is a good Blizzard, honestly. You know, it'll allow me to push forward without getting my artillery killed, I think. Yeah, I think this works. Okay. We're closing in on the city. I'm gonna pull these guys back, just to, like, try and get a good technique ranking. I think I'm gonna get 300 on it anyway. Technique is probably the easiest score to get. So it just means you have to spam units, but still. I'm gonna try pulling my tanks back so I don't lose them. Yep, that's fine. So her medium tank won't move until something comes within range. So we can maybe try and lure in her... what we can do is we can start capping. And we can attack her mech from the forests. Like so. And then we can put the artillery so that when her medium tank comes in, we can shell it not once, but twice. Like so. It's a perfect position right there. And this rocket, I do believe we can move it away now. These mechs are on anti-tank duty. I love the way the Blue Moon mechs look, by the way. One of my favorite designs. Ooh, okay. This artillery is kind of putting a stop to our capturing. We could just be like Clash, though, and don't give a shit, because we're going to get that city eventually. Okay. So we finally have our forward base. I don't like attacking Lash mechs in mountains. That hurts. But we gotta do something. And now we can spam out medium tanks to our heart's content, man. Here we go. Yeah, as I said, this mission, it takes a while to complete. Like, this mission, Lash is extremely tough to drive out of this area. Like, it's... to my knowledge, there's not a way to, like, just quickly rush this map. I mean, there's probably is. I mean, if on the internet, someone has probably, like, beaten this map in 2 turns because, it, you know, it's the internet, but still. Let's do this. But I always found this to be one of the more lengthy missions, but I really like it, actually. I think this mission is fantastic. It's just a good standard Advance Wars 2 map, you know? I wonder if someone has recreated this map on Advance Wars by Web. It would be fun to play on it once. See, I knew this was going to happen, but that's okay. I mean, this artillery is going to be stuck firing on my infantry. Sometimes just holding up an artillery like that can be worth it on its own. Like, it sucks that you're getting shot at, but an infantry is worth 1,000, and an artillery is worth 6,000. So anytime you hold up an artillery like that, it's a good time for you. This is also good because Lash's medium tanks have to spend a turn attacking. Ooh, was that her power getting activated? I think that was her power getting activated. Now, I really hope that her mechs don't end up attacking first now. But we're still going to be able to get the properties. I guess it's fine. Commander. We recovered this from a property we captured. What's that? Well, I'll be... What you got there is a map pinpointing an enemy lab. A lab? What do you mean? It's where the enemy's working on their new weapons. It will make things a mite easier if we could get some of those new weapons for our side, too. I don't like it. Using enemy weapons. Well, we know the location. Least we can do is stop in and take a look-see. Alright. So, well, let's pull our tank back. Why not? No sense in throwing it away. Yeah, this rocket... Kind of hard to move your indirects on this map, but yes, you can see, like, she is tough to drive out, man. It takes so long to, like, blast through her forces. Maybe there is, like, a super easy way to camp, HQ camp here, but I've never seen it. I imagine it would involve, like, you can't even, there's not even an air units on this map. There's, like, no, you can't use transports or anything like that. The only way you can really do this is to pummel your way through her forces. Alright, let's move in. Can we? I do wonder. We'll build a mech here and a medium tank here. Let's see if I can find a good way to... Okay, nah, there's no way I can kill that, there's no way I can kill that tank in one shot, so that artillery will get to blast us again. I'm still going to take a shot at her tank, though, even though it means getting shelled by the artillery. I think that's fine. I got many more tanks to spare. I'm a little bit like Lash. It's like, teehee, it's fine. I can throw away my troops. I can get new ones, you know? Yep, there we go. Here comes the prime tactics. This is gonna hurt. Can you survive my attack? Prime tactics. You know what? I want a Pepsi. It's not often I get up mid Let's Play to get Pepsi Max, but I was particularly thirsty right now. Feels a bit... like I do this on stream all the time, but it feels different to do it during a Let's Play. Like, you're not really supposed to get up and leave during a Let's Play, you know? I don't know why. It just feels wrong. But today we're breaking the rules a little bit, I guess. Luckily, her medium tank is not going to get any extra bonuses from that. And this is not going to hurt either. And yeah, now she's pretty much devolved down to spamming infantry and mechs because she's on her last legs. Alright, time to get rid of these annoying units right here. They've shot... Oh, I actually forgot she has a base up there. Yeah, I will not be able to reach that rocket, I think, because there's no way I can... no, I cannot blast my way through here, sadly. If I hadn't popped my Blizzard earlier, I would have had a Winter Fury up now, I'm pretty sure. But, oh well. What can you do? Let's kill this infantry. And I guess we can just go for the kill here. Yeah, let's just get rid of this APC. We could get a lucky blow here. And yeah, this thing needs to go. Very grateful that thing is not in a city. Would have been very hard to kill it. But yeah, her Eunice just becomes so tough to kill, man, when that superpower hits. So annoying to face Lash, especially. I've been playing her a lot in Advanced Wars Spyweb. It's so annoying. Like, that superpower is absolutely broken. Yeah, I think we can actually back off here, and we might be able to kill this tank, actually. Possibly. Nah, not quite. Okay. Let's, yeah, we gotta do something like that. Is this a base? Yeah, this is actually a base. Yeah, this is indeed a base. That's okay. We can capture that next turn, most likely. By doing this. And yeah, now we can just pump out the medium tanks. But yeah, as you can see, it's a slow death. It's a very slow and agonizing death Lash is suffering. Which, you know, it's well deserved. Considering what you did to Olaf's hometown. Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Holy shit, this is gonna hurt. Oh, Lash Mechs and Mountains, man. It's the stupidest shit. Should we just pop our Blizzard? We're not gonna get Winter Fury again. Let's just do it. You're going to regret challenging me. I don't think Lash works like that, dear Olaf. That is not gonna be a kill, so let's not do that. And she just put her artillery back on her base for repairs. That's kind of funny, actually. Okay. Can we kill this? Nah, we cannot kill this rocket with an infantry, sadly. We have to use a medium tank. Kind of overkill, but oh well. Now we have to blast our way through a bunch of Lash Mechs in mountains. Not very funny, but it has to be done. I don't believe, can mechs move in... Mechs can move one through mountains during the snow, yeah? Yeah. Snow slows them down in mountains for some reason. I don't really know why. They do. So I'm not even going to bother attacking them in the mountains. I'm just going to block her base. And let that do the work. Yeah, even here, it's just... There's no point. It hurts too much. There we go. And, let's pull this tank back as well. You can actually build a battleship on this map, which is kind of funny. It's not terrible either, honestly. Because the battleship actually covers quite a lot of ground. I could have done that. That would be fun, actually. Honestly, sounds like something that they should have done on hard mode. Like, just put a Lash battleship there. It would have made this map incredibly hard if they did. Ah, we don't have enough money for a battleship. Feels bad, man. Alright, goodbye, RT. Now we have to play something on top of that base to make sure that she doesn't build anything there. And yeah, now we have our rocket in position. It should be fairly easy to take her out. Luckily, the AI is stupid and places units on top of its bases for repairs, which is an interesting tactical maneuver. Let's put it that way. But yeah, I do believe actually we blocked all of our bases now. So now it's only a matter of time until we rout her. We might be able to do it tomorrow, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll rout her on the next turn. Let's put these two together. Uh-huh. Can move down here. Yep, should be fairly easy. We got enough units in the area to do that. Let's save up money for a battleship. Let's just do it for the memes. Yeah, this is, I don't know if we'll get an S rank on this one. Again, it's a very lengthy mission for sure. Oh, that's our HQ, actually. It's not often you see the Black Hole HQ background. Wondering if was there a Black Hole HQ background in Advanced Wars 1 for the Black Hole forces? Or did it just look like Orange Star? It probably just looked like the Orange Star HQ, because Sturm actually does have a unique HQ in Advanced Wars 1. It looks different, but even though his forces look like Orange Star soldiers, I never thought about that before. Might want to go and check at some point, because you can only ever see his HQ in one map, and that's the final mission. I don't think they bothered. Yeah, there we go. I don't think they bothered giving it a unique background. I would be very surprised if they did. All right, that was a very long mission. Holy shit. 23 days. Ooh. Now comes the time where I need to hold back the manly tears. Uh-oh. This might be trouble. Oh well. I guess I'll just have to find someplace new to play. Toodles! This is it. This is where my house used to be. Commander. And over there, that was the town square. I played there all day with the other kids in the neighborhood. It didn't matter how much snow was on the ground. It didn't bother us at all. Look, right there. Can you see the outlines of the square? Olaf. Black hole. For this, there can be no forgiveness.
Mission complete.
Ah, what a moment. What a moment. Man, that is... I'll continue fighting until my country is restored. One of my favorite, absolute favorite mission endings in Advanced Wars. This one. This moment right here is so beautiful, man. Ah. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was a long episode, but I guess it's deserved, considering the mission. Up next, I think I want to do the grid mission. It's so much fun. Actually, no. Up next, we're going to do the lab mission, so we get the Neo-Tanks immediately. Because that actually makes the Colin missions a lot easier, since they're definitely worth it on Colin. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll be back next time with a new episode. See ya. Whew.